Hey good people, welcome back to my vlog. Here I'm just taking you through the journey that I'm going through in the DJ world and the DJ industry, what I get up to during the weeks. Let's get into it. Paid a visit to A1sound. I needed to purchase some mics and decided to do a young walk around and wash my eyes. As you can see, a whole lot of lekker line array combos here. I'm just gonna take you through some of the ones that I see here in front. So this one is a Lane Pro, that's a 10-inch, and this was an 8-inch, and then there's an iMix. Okay, let's start on the iMix 69,600, getting two dual pins and 4 rays. Then we have Lane 65, again 2 pins. This pin looks a lot like the JBL, but you get 2 pins, 2 rays, and that's a similar thing. I think the rays here are smaller. These look like probably like 8-inch, and then these are 10 inches. Yes, guess right, LS10A. And this one is 87 for the combo. So all the accessories included. I'm guessing these may be active. Oh, here's another set. So this entire combo here. So here you get 4 single 18s and 8 AR2808 combo. Okay, let's see. So these are powered. All of them are powered. So the iMix here, then there's the other iMix, and then there you go. The lanes are both powered. Okay, as we walk through the shadow of the valley of the dark. Okay, audio center.
Guys, behind the counter, guys.
This is the tops are powered,
So
though, but the subs are not.
still
Some of you guys may already recognize the store, but for those of you who don't, this is A1sound. They are situated in Joburg town, just about a block away from Carlton Center. You may also come across some people who refer to it as Kwa Mohammed. Don't get confused, it's the same shop. So I got my microphones and it's time for me to do a young unboxing. Let's go. Here's another mic that I purchased. I purchased this mic from A1sound. So LP, that is Lane Pro. All right, let's check it out. I just needed to add more mics. If you remember correctly, I had the iMix mic, but that was just like a one handheld and a a lapel on the other side. So this guy here is the other mics that I just bought. Just gonna quickly do an unboxing on it and see what it looks like. So this one is a dual handheld. I already opened it prior, but yeah, this is what it looks like. So you get your manual, get your receiver. I think this is the power. It's I haven't opened this yet, but it's a adapter. Then this is the jack to jack that you get on most of them. One thing that really actually worried me when I first saw it is that it is a rechargeable one. This worried me when I first got it, but it actually right now I'm not, because now I understand how it's rechargeable. I thought the batteries were internal and you couldn't remove, but you can. So these are the batteries. So it comes with rechargeable batteries, which I will show you how you can go about charging them. But for now, let's continue here. So that's your receiver and that's your 2 mics. Now with the mic, I'm gonna open this up. Okay, that's what the mic looks like. So for you to charge it, you have a type C over here. You are able to just open this up. You're able to put in your batteries, so you can get your own rechargeable batteries. I just don't know how long these last, but I'm going to buy rechargeable batteries, as someone suggested for me to do as well. But let me just insert these here so you can see what it looks like when it switches on. Kind of hard to do this on one hand. but where there's a will, there is a way. There we go. Put this in, screw it down. Alright, so what you would do to charge it, if you want to obviously charge it, you can use normal batteries as well. You don't have to use rechargeable batteries. But if you, maybe let's say you're at a function and you can just charge these up again, you just plug your here it is actually, your type C. They give you 2 of them, looks like. Yeah, they give you 2 type C's, one for each mic, and you're able to charge them. Obviously you would need to get a like an adapter, you know, those charging heads. Yeah, you can plug it in there. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Let me switch it on. It's flashing, but yeah, I think it's obviously the camera that's doing this, but it doesn't do this. It's when I'm looking at it straight up, it's stationary, but here it's flashing like this because of the pixels and yeah, camera things. Anyways, yeah, I'm still yet to test them. I'm gonna test them out, but I have a friend of mine that has one of these mics, which is, but it's a bigger one to this one, the one with the 4 antennas. But yeah, he has a bigger one and it's very, very good. The clarity is crazy when it comes to these mics. But yeah, I'm gonna test this out, see what the range is for this one. That's what it looks like. So that's the M150 BAT. I don't know if that BAT stands for battery or what, but yeah, it's got 2 outputs or 3 outputs. It's got the one for the left, one for the right, or A and B mic. So A and B mic, and you have the center one, which is the mix out, which is where the jack to jack goes in, and automatically then you can use both mics instead of using the XLRs. Yeah, anyways, what was the price on this actually? I think I got this for 1,900. Yeah, so I'm gonna test these out and then I'll let you guys know. We're testing the Lane Pro microphones. This is the M150-SAT or BAT, sorry, BAT. Okay, so these are the mics. I've partially charged the mics. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, this one is full, and then this one I think is on the one on 2 bars. I didn't charge this one in full, but here they are. Just want to test them out, see how they are. Okay, firstly, on the mic itself, you have the battery level at the top there, which is very convenient, very nice. At least you know when you're about to run out of battery. Then it has top right the network, or what is the strength of the wireless or the connectivity, and then that is the channel. That's 671.5. that is the channel. Yeah, power button. So for you to switch it on, it's not as simple just click. You need to click and hold. If it was just a click, you'd actually switch this off by mistake. So you need to, then when you switch it on, it's just one click, but when you switch it off, it's click and hold. I'm assuming they did that because if, let's say, you're playing around by mistake and you press it, it doesn't switch off, but if you press it for long, then it switches off. That's a nice thing. Okay, now just switch them off, both of them, so you can see. I'm going to switch on the receiver. So receiver, long press also, and that's what the receiver looks like when it switches on. Try focus. All right, nothing much. Digital display receiver there. You're only going to see the magic when you switch on the mic. So switch on one mic and there you go. So it tells you on which one it is. I'm assuming you're able to set it because there is a option on the inside of this when you open this up over here. Let me just open it up so you can see. Here you go. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming you're able to set it between the two. Let me see if I'm able to change the setting. So right now it's on A, which is this side, and then that is channel B. So A is that 651. So let's say if I click on B, it doesn't change. Long hold, nothing. Okay, no, nothing, no changes. I don't know, maybe someone that knows sets, press set. Oh, there we go. You change, it changes over here. So if I change there, yeah, but then it also changes over there. So you see here, it changes frequency and it changes frequency there. Okay, all right. So that's what it does. Okay, I'll figure that one out. Let's go on to testing the mics and the range a little bit. Arabon. I'm gonna turn them both on. There you go. And then I'm gonna set them at 12 o'clock on the volume knob here. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Okay, just make sure the frequencies are the ones 671.5, 671.5. Let's be there. It is on. 1 2. And then 1 2. Yeah, that is okay. Let's go test it. No feedback. I'm right in front of the speaker here. 1 2 1 2. No feedback. No feedback. Hold on. 1 2. Okay. I'm gonna try push the levels here on the mixer. Put the bass up also. 1 2. Still no feedback. 1 2. Oh, there we go. Still 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's try check how far we can go. 1 2 1 2. Sounds good still. 1 2 1 2. Right outside. There's the speaker there. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Sounds, yeah, there's a bit of latency. 1 2. Little bit, not too much, just a little bit. But I'd say the distance from here to the speaker is again about 20 meters or so. 1 2 1 2. Don't think you'd really need a mic to be really that far away. You'd obviously need some extenders, some antennas. Let me switch on the other mic. Here we go. 1 2. Oh, good. Sounds good. 1 2 1 2. For the price that you're getting this for, it's very, very good quality. I don't know if maybe one thing, if these rings were two different colors so you can tell which side is A, which is B, but I'm assuming that because you can swap the A and B, you are able to then, that's why they didn't change the colors or have that option. I think, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, for the price that you're getting this is what, 1.9? Very, very good quality. Yeah, I would recommend this 100%. Yes, there are better mics, but again, for me, I'm looking at the beginner DJs, the guys that are coming into the industry looking for some good quality at a cheaper price. What are the better options? Ne? So yeah. Sure, my friends. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and break my own record from last week. Yeah, as you can see, this is the venue that we operate from. Happy Fridays every single Friday. So I'm gonna try to break my own record of setting up. Last week I set up, I think it was 13 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to beat that today. If I can do it under 10 minutes, that'd be great. So this is what I'm setting up. Quick one. See, everything is still technically packed up. I just got it from storage and brought it out. So it's gonna be two of these audio centers. There's the other one there. There's the RCF. The RCF is going to be monitor. Got the HK bin. It's gonna sit right here with one of the audio centers. There's another bin on that side. This is the bin I was speaking about on my vlog. Quite beat up, but I made this back in 2015, 2016. Yeah, MTL design. Yeah, still kicking. It's running iMixes in there. I'll try to get closer, but yeah. Yeah. So yes, last week what I did is didn't switch the sound on or anything like that. I'm gonna switch the sound on so that you can see that everything's actually plugged after I pick up the phone. So we're gonna start the timer when I start lifting and putting things where they need to be. Oh, and there's an amp over there. Can't see. try and zoom it. There it is. This one right there. That's the amp for this guy in here. All right, I'm gonna get setting up now. Let's see how quick I can do it today. A little bit tired. I had a session earlier on. I'm gonna try and not time lapse this one. I'm a little bit tired actually from picking up this stuff and bringing it outside. But yeah, that's us guys. That's us. Q point, sound, light, staging, audio, visual. Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna start from this side. I'm gonna move on to that side. Basement first. And thankfully there is no music playing in the background, so I don't need to time it. Stand. Sometimes I see slack. And then I see, oh no, you know what? I just my tire goes starts like when we stop. I think this thing is gonna block everything. Let me see the camera. Yeah, it kind of blocks everything now. Okay, let me move it. I'm not gonna stop it, but I'm gonna move it. Let's move it over here. Let's see. There we go. Let's adjust that. Adjust the angle. Okay. Could be going faster, but quality. Make sure everything is connected properly. No point in you connecting fast and it's not sounding right and not playing. Let's see what to do. So I'm gonna put everything up first, then I'm gonna wire it up. Okay, everything is in place. How many minutes? Let me see. 4 minutes in. Yeah, alright, just put it here for me. Ciao now. Everything is in place. Cabling. Except for this guy. Yeah. Again. Chopping rice, man. Chopping rice. Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay, I need the power cable. Yeah.
what are you thinking? Oh, you can't talk to this, okay,
Just so you can see, those are all the pounds that I need, hopefully. And you say based on what you understood, then based on what? Understood the top. Jack. That's why you have to power both of these guys. Because if I do it, what the thing is sometimes power. Speak about it, power. Now, just imagine what you say. Okay, power on this side of town is good. Okay, where are we now? 8 minutes. Right. Time to go. Now, power to the other top, crossover, and yeah, what do I have to do? Just cross over, just two. Danger. You know where the danger is. Okay. Mix up.
You don't need to do it all night. You don't need to truck that.
And the other DJ is plugged on the other side. So everything has power. Now turn on the exhaust. One exhaust is rerun. And we need a split. Good. The second mixer on. That needs to run this end.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
a lot of time you can attend to your own little things so that you comfortable. You know, now you're comfortable, so 6 is not comfortable. So doesn't have time for your shit. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, I'll find you, like, fuck you. I don't down your shit. But it's
Okay. Oh, this one more power. Okay.
came up with a coupled with some videos, they common among things from the story. So, even say, now I see then an event given in the gym that came up, you want to show this. One of which is Napoleon this guy, maybe 190, well built, probably really good looking boy.
Okay, now let's do this other one. This is important. We find the right one. This one. Okay. Everything is good on the side of top. Now to the other side of the tap. So,
We use mine. Cross. Such a machine.
yes.
Let's see, there is this. Do you mind if I just, you don't use the whatever, sleeping, paperweight.
No, I think I'm pretty slower than the last time.
With all these, but I can't even say it, like, but you know what? Yeah.
Good.
And that's
That was right.
that everyone they see. And it's a real thing, you know. If you take the women, take the mind, and you just look at it, you really don't
Hold on
they
that
say
side.
just don't know what's part of it, and the clothing we make is real. We're not talking about the cars, we're talking about sleeping, we're talking about if you speak job with women, there's exactly the same with the picture and then it's very difficult. I know people that the shirts are actually like when it's in the movie. So you do it. The only thing airplanes and cars. So if you go to a public place, you can't keep it up. What it shows is things how people do it. That's the only thing. There's no other way to show things. So this is it. Just imagine how bad it is. You make the wrong choice. You better go along. Don't nobody bring that thing with you. Hello.
I saw that you were sitting outside.
Okay, all right. Sequence. Mix up. Facebook. On. Top. On. Monitor. On. Now for the true test. I'm gonna test whether or not they're actually working. So let me see how far that was. That was 16 minutes actually. A little bit longer than last. But yeah, let's test. Just gonna take this off the stand. All right, so just to show you, that's on. I just need to put the levels up here. Put that o'clock. All right, that's on. Okay, that's on. It's on. Can't get in there. CDJs are on. Just need to move that. Mind the cabling, guys. I'm gonna sort this out. And let's see here. It's on. Okay. Amp is on. Crossover is on. CDJ is on. Mixer on. And that's all good. Now, the true test. Let's put a USB. I'm not gonna cut this at all. And guys, if anyone asks why am I doing this, just for the sake of it. There's no real reason. Just for the sake of it. Okay, there's a song. As you can see, it's playing there. Once I take it up, everything should play. Actually, I think the amp is all the way down, and I take it up. Okay, everything should play now. Take that up. Okay. See. Oh, lekker. Copyrights, my friend. Unfortunately, I can't play the music. However, you could hear that something was playing there, and that was the monitor. So what I'm doing here now is just turning up the bass on the, so you can see it there. It's responding, and then I'm gonna do a young walk around. So firstly, I'm gonna test the speaker on the left, and this speaker was working fine. And then I'm going to walk around to the front end. Here I go. And I'm going to be testing number one. Here's the sub was turned down, so I'm going to turn it up, and yeah, that's what I was doing here. Turn it up a bit and it was operational. Then the top was working, monitor's working, everything is working at this point, and yeah, that's about it here. Oh yeah, if anyone is wondering, hey guys, please don't judge this bin. This bin has been through a lot of things. Anyways, if anyone is wondering what happened with that little power thing that happened, looks like, yeah, it looks like this cable really, it snapped off here. So I'm just gonna need to open this up. These, honestly, these lights that come with these are flimsy cables. So if you do get some of these, get yourself like a replacement cable and then throw it on the inside. But I'll probably do this another day, not today. You can see it's burnt over there. Check that. Sweet. Me where I see a setup, I need to come closer. So this is a truck. This is convenient. One of those truck stage things. Lana rays, they're flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aside.
And then I don't know if they call them fillers or what. These ones in the center. There's 4 in the center. Oh, actually, yeah, there's 4 in the center. You see more here. What line array is this? Oh no. My bass. Exe, who's it? And actually, let's sound of it. King, you prende. Oh, okay. So it's a DNB design. Oh, all right. And then the bends also same. Oh. Pretty active, ne? The passives. Oh. I think this track is convenient, bro. If anybody have a stage, it's proper. Away. So bass bin, singles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 singles. And then 1 jewel in the center, all passive apparently. On stage, I'm seeing a thingy there, a monitor, some lighting up there. It's convenient, this thing. Come on, you just park, set up, you're done. Nice. Hey, nice. On stage now, Mama Ike. I wonder what's on the setup up there. So this is for the Love the Run from Total Sports. JBL. Izinto. Okay, closer look at the JBL. So the bins are the SRX series. 2 of those. And then the line array is the Vertex series. All powered. Look how big that module is on this guy. And the mic, Shure mic.
Come on in.
Of course.
This is what we want to see here at the finish line. Right on the lawns of Marks Park.
Then the
2025
console is a Soundcraft SI Expression. Okay, so you can see I am extremely far away from the stage here. Very far. I'm like literally on the opposite end of everything, but I can hear the bass. There's 12 single bass that are installed and 6 aside line arrays, but I'm not directly in front of the stage. It's actually at an angle. Lady Zama is currently on stage. As you can see, there she is. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And it's sounding So those of you that ask what is the purpose of a line array, exactly this: to try and get more coverage for your sound, especially at a concert and at a outdoor large scale type of thing like this. You're looking at about around, I'd say there's around I'd say 30 to 50,000 people here. Of course, not everyone in that crowd there, but there's thousands of people here. So imagine how loud it would be if everyone is talking and you can still hear the sound clearly. But yeah, that's the purpose of a line array. Here's another view of it. Look at how many people are here. A lot of people here. Lots and lots of people.
They make the mistake of not mentioning the vocals.
Ending of the week on a high note. We've got the guys from Dikatara. They came through to come and do their live recording sessions for their YouTube channel. So give them a follow as well there. Shoba Fit, quick tip. Na gave a shy linking USB. You jump onto set. DJ before you has 2 USBs. The one that you see that you think is playing Cantino, but USB you don't know what's going on. You don't know which USB to take out. The DJ that's also playing before you also doesn't know which USB is actually playing the music from. It happens, guys. It happens. How do you figure out which USB you need to touch and which USB you need to leave alone? Right now, I can be playing a song from here. This song is playing off this USB. I'm just letting you know that so you know what's going on. However, that song there is also playing from this USB. Yeah? But when this one is playing, it's playing on the other channel on this side. When we tell you that USB is playing, and that's not the case. Here's a very simple way for you to actually overcome this problem. Yeah? On the USB, on each side, there is this USB stop button. This USB stop button here. This thing will help you. Yes, sometimes it will flash and show you which USB it's using. So this one, you see it's flashing here, means that this song is here, is playing off here. This one is not flashing, so whatever is playing in here is actually coming from there. That's one way that you can see that. Number two, the easiest way, without you having to be looking at flashing and whatnot, is by ear. Here's what I mean by ear. I'm gonna play a song here. Listen to what is gonna happen. Now, because this song is playing off this USB, if I go and press this here, listen to what happens to the sound. Hear that? The sound goes, it dips. It's telling, it's a warning. Baba, leave this guy alone. If you press and hold for too long, it's going to take it out, it's going to switch that song off. Same thing applies that side. If I'm playing, let's say I'm going to choose a song, I'm going to choose, let's play this song here. If this song that is playing on this deck is coming from that USB, as soon as I press here, listen to that, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Now, if I go that side to the USB that's playing this on this side, listen what's going to happen. Now I'm playing on this side now. I'm playing on that deck. But if I come here and I say I want to take this one out, again, same thing. Same thing. Yabo? But now, had I gone and said USB and chose a song here, here's a song. And I now, there is alright. I don't want to play it for too long, copyrights buffet. Alright, so now same thing. If I go link and now I'm playing a song from that USB. See, now this USB is now flashing. This one is not anymore. Same thing. Okay, play it here. Now if I go, nothing happens. Nothing happens. I can press and hold for a long time. Take out USB. Nothing happens. Because it's playing from this one. I hope I'm making sense, my friends. I really hope I'm making sense. But yeah, if you have any questions, please drop a comment. Let us chop it up some more. Sharp. If you're looking to hire a DJ, sound system, staging, lighting, and so forth, for your wedding, corporate function, small to large events, we do it all, guys. I'll leave all the details here below. Reach out to us and we'll give you a free quotation at a reasonable price too. If you made it all the way to the end here, thank you so much for watching this episode. Your support means a lot. Catch you on next week's episode. Sharp.